Look directly in the way your eyes most comfortably point when relaxed. Then move your eyes up to a spot on the ceiling, perhaps 8 or 10 inches above that comfortable point. A spot or a pattern on the wallpaper or the wall, or even a plaster crack will do nicely. Now when you look at it, the position of your head will be relaxed, but your eyes will have to make a very slight effort to look up at that spot. That's right. Lie back completely, comfortably, and relaxed now. Focus your eyes on that spot that you've chosen and start to relax very thoroughly, very deeply, and very completely. Don't close your eyes even if you are tempted. Keep them on the spot, absolutely fixed all of the time, and relax everything else slowly and completely. Remember that for the next few minutes, nothing else matters but you relaxing and listening to my voice. Nothing will disturb you or bother you or even interest you. No outside sounds that arrive will trouble you. People talking, traffic moving past, nothing. You will not even notice the sensation of clothing on your skin or the weight of your body on that chair or bed. Absolutely nothing will disturb you. All these are just outside things. They don't matter. They don't affect you. And so you completely ignore them. Remember too, that if any sudden problem arises, anything important that needs your attention, you would be back to normal instantly. The state of hypnosis will be totally gone at once, and you will react and respond correctly and exactly as you normally would. So there's nothing to worry about, nothing to bother about. You can just lie back and relax completely, happily, and completely safe. All you do is keep your eyes on that spot and gradually, slowly relax everything. And as you lie there, calm and quiet, you can feel your body living, your heart beating, your lungs breathing, your brain concentrating, your ears listening, everything inside you working, living, but calmly and quietly. Everything very calm and still and relaxed and very, very safe now and secure. Now let every part of you go limp and relaxed. Feel every muscle, every single one of them, relaxing, relaxing completely. And as you relax, feel the tension start to leave you. All of the tensions of the last few days or few hours, all of the troubles, any problems, let them recede, let them drift away and not bother you. Feel them drift away. They are starting to already. Feel all of the tightness and the tension draining away from you especially from that face and that neck and shoulders. Let them relax. Absolutely. The tension draining away, draining down through your body, down to that stomach, and down those arms and those legs, and out and away from you. Gone completely, drained right away, and being replaced by calm, gentle, soothing relaxation. Everything relaxed and still, all except those eyes, still fixed on that spot. And now you're going to relax even more. As you lie there calmly, you're going to relax more and more and more, becoming deeply relaxed, one part at a time, starting with those toes and feet. First you let out all the tension in those toes and let your toes and feet relax. As you focus on them quite hard and you feel them relax, and you relax them, drawing all the strength and resistance out of them, letting them become so much more relaxed than you ever can remember before. Now those calves and shin muscles and all those leg muscles going relaxed and loop, gently loosening, relaxing, unwinding, and those thighs, back and front, those two can relax. Feel those legs very relaxed, very still, lying heavily, motionless, very heavy. Now those fingers and hands relax, becoming still and heavy too. And those forearms, feel them relaxing, all relaxing. And those upper arms, they relax too. All the last scraps of tension leaving them, relaxing away, so they do too. Just like those legs, lying heavy and still, very heavy now. Heavy as lead. Arms and legs, relaxed and heavy as lead, feeling as though they just don't want to move for a while. They feel good, just as they are. Just those eyes, still fixed on that spot, but getting tired too, so very tired and heavy. Now you can relax those tummy muscles, let them go soft and loose and comfortable. And that chest, just allow your breathing to take over automatically, as it will, slowly and steadily, shallow, easy, peaceful breathing. Now the buttocks and the small of your back, let them relax, feel them go soft, passive, subdued. The spinal muscles all the way up your spine, relaxing up between those shoulders and across those shoulders, all comfortable and tranquil, still and relaxed. Now moving up to those neck muscles, relax all the way up to the back of your neck, especially those muscles that are often so tight and tense. Now they're not going to be tight anymore, as they're softening, soothing, calming. You can feel them relaxing, unwinding, relaxing utterly. And those facial muscles can relax too. That face becoming still and comfortable, still and relaxed. Just those eyes left on the spot. That face relaxing completely. And inside the mouth and even the tongue. And that jaw can go loose and limp and slack. Everything about you now is comfortably relaxed and calm. Everything is still and heavy. You are calm and peaceful, comfortably, wonderfully comfortably, and deeply relaxed. Deeply, deeply relaxed. Only those eyes are still on that spot, but feeling so very, very heavy now. So heavy. The lids very, very tired and heavy, wanting to close now, wanting to close, and soon, very soon they will. Very soon they will now, but do try to keep them on that spot just a while longer. As you are there, so calm, so heavy, so deeply relaxed, you can hear me count very softly, very slowly, from 10 to 0. And with every count, you will actually feel yourself going even deeper, deeper and deeper with every count. Your eyelids drooping and closing, you going deeper and deeper down until by the time we get to 0, your eyes will have closed and you will have entered a state of gentle hypnotic rest. Not sleeping, not waking, but comfortable, calm, hypnotic rest. Very peaceful, very relaxed, and very, very safe and secure. And you will stay in that happy, calm, and relaxed state until I tell you it's time to wake up a few minutes from now. Then when I do, you'll wake up easily and quietly, and you will have really, really thoroughly enjoyed yourself. You will have a lovely calm feeling of comfort and peace. You will feel very relaxed and refreshed and very, very pleased and happy as you could be. For the time being though, just relax very, very completely as I count. 10, 9, 8. Feel yourself going down and down, deeper and deeper down. 7, 6, 5, going further and further down, deeper and deeper down. Your eyelids heavy and drooping and closing. They can close at any time they want to now. Close at any time they want to and go deeper and deeper, relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go deeply down, deeply, deeply down. Eyes closed, eyes firmly closed, and every part of you wonderfully and deeply and calmly relaxed. That's good. That's very good. Now as you lie there, you're going to hear me count down to 0 once more, even more slowly than before. And this time, with every count, you will feel yourself going deeper and deeper into relaxation, really deeply down, deeper than you've ever been before, right down very deeply, where it is very calm and very comfortable and very, very safe and secure. Remember that. It is very calm and very comfortable and very, very safe and secure. You are very, very safe and secure. Listen now. 10, 9, going down and down, deeply down. 8, 7, going deeper and deeper, very, very deeply now. 6, 5, feeling very dreamy and drowsy. 4, 3, very sleepy and heavy. 2, 1, going deeply down now, very deeply. 0, eyes closed and relaxed. Everything about you deeply relaxed, very heavy, very deep, very relaxed, very, very safe and secure. That's good. That's very good. In this session, you're going to learn how to use self-hypnosis. This will give you the strength you need to get the results you want. You have a natural ability to go into trance anytime you want. This may not be something you're familiar with, but it is something you can do easy once you have experienced what it's like. You already know the difference between tension and relaxation, so you already know the basics of it, don't you? You've been able to stop eating at times, but something seems to be trying to get you to think about doing the bad eating behavior again, even though part of you doesn't want to. This is telling you something important. It's telling you that you need to be able to remind yourself whenever you feel that feeling come back of why you need to stop, and to remind yourself that you can change, that you have the power, that you can succeed. With self-hypnosis, you will succeed in controlling the physical and emotional tension you feel about eating. With this new skill, you will experience things in a new way, a way that gives you the confidence, strength, and success you need. It will help you reduce anxiety because hypnosis is a mental process that leads to physical relaxation, and physical relaxation leads to letting go tension, and letting go tension means you can stop the need for eating. You can stop the eating need. You will feel stronger and more confident. With self-hypnosis, you will experience your feelings from a new perspective, and this will let you dismiss temptation with confidence and calmness. You are now going to learn how to boost your resistance. While you are in this state of deep relaxation, your breathing is slow and steady. Your body is relaxed and every muscle loose and heavy. This state is something that you have created on your own and in your own way, and the way you experience it is unique to you. You have the ability to return to this state at any time you want to. And when you are in this state, you can perform the most amazing things with the most amazing strengths because your mind is focused. It is in a state of inner strength, a state that lets you get in touch with higher powers, a state that lets you transcend your normal self to summon the inner resources and great, powerful, almost magical efforts. And you have the natural ability to use this special, unique state. And as you are relaxing there now, breathing gently, you can become aware of your hands, a feeling in your hands, and your mind can select one hand or the other hand. Allow your mind to decide to pick one hand. And while most of your body becomes more relaxed, you will find that one hand begins to close, to clench into a fist, and then relax again. And as that hand relaxes, you go deeper and deeper inside. And as you go deeper and deeper inside, you become aware of something. You become aware of something rising up inside of you. And you recognize that for what it is, a fierce determination to end the eating habit, a feeling of stubborn refusal to eat the wrong foods at the wrong time. And once again, notice your hand closing and notice the feeling associated with this. And that hand closes, your mind focuses on why you want to be different now. Maybe it's health, maybe it's your appearance or your self-esteem. Whatever the reason is that's motivating you. And that makes you even more aware of what you get from ending that bad behavior, the eating habit. And as you think about it, that feeling of determination, of self-confidence that you can beat this, you can stop and change forever, it grows even stronger. And this is where you learn to control that feeling. As that feeling grows, so does your own power. That strength, that determination, that knowledge of how to end it grows. You use that close your hand into a fist, and the power surges through you to an absolute unstoppable power to succeed. Thrust aside all obstacles to reach out and clear away those thoughts, those old ideas that were getting in the way. As you clench that fist, you know that nothing can stand in your way of getting what you want. You know that this is over forever. You can beat this. You have beaten this. And as that fist relaxes again, the feeling of triumph, of being unbeatable, fills your mind. And that is what your body has been telling you. That is what you need to learn. You can get into this comfortable, relaxed state anytime. All you need to do is take 3 deep breaths and then relax your muscles. You already know how to do that. And in that state, every time you form that hand into a fist, you'll once again be filled with that feeling of unstoppable confidence. That power surges up in you, and nothing can stop you. Nothing will ever make you eat that way again. In any situation, you'll be able to call up that feeling just by relaxing a little. And close that hand, and that surge of power will be there for you. Unstoppable power, power to resist, to succeed, to show you can. And as soon as you feel that temptation just fades away, vanishes like it had never been there. And you feel calm and strong and in charge and relaxed. And you can laugh at that temptation because you have learned how to use your own inner power now. From now on, you know that any time you feel that anxiety or physical feeling that reminds you of a need to overeat, you can pull up that invincible feeling that sweeps away all those thoughts by deliberately relaxing the tension in your muscles and then forming that fist. And the tighter you make that fist, the more power you get. And no matter how many times it's happened in the past, now that you've learnt this simple trick of self-hypnosis, you can walk away from that temptation and all those thoughts will seem silly. And you can laugh at its attempts to interest you again. That was the old you. You're not interested now and never will be. This is just not who you are anymore. And when you look back on those things, those times when you were overeating, you see it in dark colours, like a picture seen so far away, dim and obscure, small and faded. And think of the first time you felt you needed to eat but didn't want to. See yourself as you were then, in your mind, the sense of it, or a feeling, or the sound of you back then, and rub that out of your mind. Rub that behaviour from that picture and relax deeper and deeper. And now think about the things you really don't like about that kind of eating. Really focus on them and allow that feeling of disgust or resentment or whatever word it is that sums up how you feel about compulsive eating. Allow yourself to feel that totally, to reject overeating and everything to do with it. Think about how much you dislike the feeling of needing to eat. Think about how that makes you feel about yourself, about what other people think about you. And then imagine sweeping away all that bad feeling. Imagine you can wipe it out totally, completely. Imagine it as a picture and destroy that picture. And you are wiping it out, tearing it up, throwing it in the rubbish. Wipe it clean, paint it over, do whatever you want to do to destroy that picture. And you do so. Say your power word aloud. You will find the right word. Some people say strong. Some people say freedom. Or use a special made-up word. Or a phrase like I am a winner. Inner beauty. Whatever seems right to you. Just imagine those feelings you get when something inside you makes you feel like eating again. And say your word and imagine yourself wiping out those feelings, wiping them away like cleaning a worktop, wringing it out and flushing it away. Feel the power of that word, the power that keeps you going, gets you through, makes you feel good about yourself and about your own ability to be strong. And every time you feel that temptation, even starting at the tiniest little hint, think of your magic word, and that reminds you of that strength you have, and that image of overeating is destroyed, and you can enjoy finishing it, mastering it. Now take a deep breath and allow your mind to drift. 1. The feeling comes back into your body as you're becoming more aware of the room, yourself, and the surroundings. 2. Feeling the energy return to your system, cells, and organs as your heart rate returns to whatever it is that's normal for you. And 3. Feeling the energy flow through you now as you're becoming closer and closer right up to the surface. And 4. Feeling re-energized and alive now as all the suggestions in this recording come up to the surface with you and remain with you. And 5, eyes wide open, wide awake, fully aware, back in the room, feeling better than ever before.